Okay, there's something wrong with both of us, but I'm starting to wonder which one's worse. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the first actual recorded episode of the new year. Slacking a little bit, I admit that, but stuff's happened around here. As you can see, there's a car in the shop. As you can clearly see, it is not my jacked up war wagon, also known as the 4x4 Caprice. No, this is a 99 Toyota Corolla. I'm not happy about it. But the reason this is here is because the transmission in the wagon has sadly left the chat. So, with that being the case, I had to hurry up and get this thing. But it also has its own set of problems. I want to say they start and end between the bumpers, but I'm not going to be that bad about it. Exhaust sucks. There's a miss on cylinder 4. I've already replaced a sensor on it. And now it's saying another sensor's messed up, so I don't know if I'm just running in circles chasing a gremlin or what. But we're going to figure that out later. But for now, it's already jacked up. I got it on jack stands. So I guess let's get to work on this exhaust, because I'm not even sure what all was wrong with it besides half that fell off leaving work a while ago. So yeah, let's get this started. Alrighty then, step 1. Pretty sure the flex joint there needs tightened up, but in order to do that, I had to remove the O2 sensor. Joy. So let's see if we can do this. Probably not, because I have no room under here. Horrible lighting. Ugh. Hopefully that catches something. It's not even the same fucking one, man. What a joke. Okay. Alright, well, I think that just did something. Hey, guess what you doing? Go down. Hello. Oh, yeah, that's just rattling around there. That's cool. Oh, Randy's playing on the lathe right now. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun putting back in. I got fat ogre hands. Ugh. I'm sure you're supposed to probably remove the CV shaft to get this out. I'm not. Okay, well, that adventure didn't work. Now for adventure number 2. This here motor mount is trash. Well, they'd have to order one in. I don't got time for that, so I'm going to be welding this bolt in temporarily. Temporarily. Stay with me. Temporarily. So, I guess something like that. All right, now some of you probably noticed those welds sucked. But as you should also notice, I didn't wear a helmet and I didn't look at it either. Wanna know why? This car means nothing to me. I'm just trying to get it good enough till mine gets fixed, which will be a while. Anywho, now that that's fixed, now we can move on to the rest of the exhaust, and then I gotta come back around and do some motor shit, right? All right, well, time for the next problem. This. It fell off. I must fix. So, remember kids, wear your PPE. If not, you're dumb like me. Now, if you can't notice, which I doubt you can on camera, this isn't rust. This is like soot from it running way rich. I mean, it says it has a misfire, yes, but when you get into the throttle, that mist goes away. But oh my God, does it still run too rich? It's ridiculous. All right, well, now to go underneath and deal with this bullshit. All right, now to jack up the back end a little bit. My fat gotta find a jack point here. I don't think I found one. If not, it's going to be. That ought to be good enough. Because now I have to fight that damn thing to get that off. Joy. Okay, this is, yeah, that's, this was doing nothing. And then I got that professional right there exhaust hanger, which regrettably I have to get rid of, because I mean that's too high a grade for my shit. I gotta get rid of that. Now do the traditional type of welding where we don't look. Now you're probably asking yourself, is that the best he can do? No, it's really not. I could do so much better. I just don't really like this car. And it's not worth the headache of doing all this shit on the ground whenever I could do it on a 2-post lift, but we don't have that yet. So, yeah, this is what it's going to be. I got to bolt that piece together with the other piece. And, yeah, you'll, I think y'all like that.
Request $57 deal to redeem. Not valid in a combo. Station.
Perfect. Alright, now to go do some figuring out of where some things have to go. And,
11 a.m. Def Let, Triumph, and Yui, they're all coming up.
Yeah.
Another good classic rock block is on YouTube from 100.7.
Yeah, this is gonna work.
Join Mark Patrick Cigars. Thursday away, doorstop smoking guaranteed.
Right,
Early bird
yeah,
special,
for being
only
honest.
$49.99. Seminar Monday.
Okay, back to earlier whenever I said I could weld better. Now with the exception of a few fuck ups here's and there's. Yeah. I might have missed a spot here and there, but once again, this is already outside the car at this point. And that spot was just being a cunt. So let's not hold that against me. But the important parts, for the majority of it, yes, I can weld better. Now we're just gonna paint this up and all nice like. Flip. Oh God, you just painted it and you got dirt on it. I don't care. I'm doing all this for no purpose anyway, if we're being honest. Other than it's gonna look good. And by look good, I mean it won't rust as quickly, shall we say. There we go. Because now I have to put that on the car. This one started. I got to show this kid. Alright, that one started. Now we just take this little bastard. We have to wrap it in here like. Alright, there's that. Alright. Exhaust, check. Now to pull the sensor out of back here, stick it over here, and then put the old one back over here, because I think that'll solve the problem. Probably not. This. How is this motherfucker held down, I wonder?
It's like there's a screw in the bottom.
There's that. That goes over there.
Well, 3 bolts.
And that seems loose, even though it's not. But I don't think I'm going to gain a whole lot of room by moving that anyway. But taking the top off helps. Huh?
Forgot. That's what I was about to do while I was up.
Bella?
I did that manually to review. Motherfucker. Dirty bastard. Come on.
I have no fucking clue how I'm doing this. Yeah, it takes both of these to ground to the thing. So I might have to run a ground from here to here to make up for this, because I don't think I'm going to get that out.
Should just merely touch it and be fine. Shouldn't have to have both of them.
Well, B, I don't know how tight this is versus this one.
Well, it shouldn't make a difference because it's one piece. They're grounding off the same.
But what I'm saying is I don't know how, if this gets real fucking tight, whereas that got tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't put it that tight. But either way. Okay. That little bastard right there is what we're going for. Which is a pain in the dick. Just like setting up this camera is a pain in the dick.
thought that was so tight.
No, I got it loose.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code WORK to get an extra 25 cents per gallon in your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code WORK. Extra 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code WORK for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
It's red.
Looking for some fun events across the heartland? Then check out our community calendar at kgmo.com. We get lots of events and activities listed, but you can submit your own. Just enter keyword community. That's the 100.7.
I'm gonna take.
Find it now at kgmo.com.
Lots of luck and lots of it.
All right, then there's problem number. What I would say is possibly problem number one. Now to undo all of this shit.
Oh, what?
I gotta get the alternator off.
Yeah, that's it though.
Well, yeah, but I gotta fucking dick with this. Figure out how the belt comes loose, because I have not a clue. All right, updates in a Anywho, all right, next update. Thought of this shit had to be done off camera because if not, I'll lose my mind. Upon further inspection, when trying to clean out the mass airflow sensor, there's a lot of stuff coming out here. You know, right there. This was not tight. So I did the wrong thing. Made another gasket, put it with the metal gasket that was on there. Put a little bit of RV sealer between them. Made a nice sandwich. And tightened that sumbitch up. Hopefully that will fix it.
What's up?
Randy's working on other shit. But yeah. Because the last time I had the codes checked, it said mass airflow. Now, ironically, I have no clue what that little... Let me help you out here. That little sensor there, don't know what it is. You probably can't see it, but it's right back up in there. That goes to the coolant system. I thought that matched the other one because that's what things on mine told me. Boy, they lied. Completely different plug. So, because my fuel gauge was, or not fuel gauge, temperature gauge was acting stupid with the new one put in here, I took it out and we put the old one back in, as you've seen. Well, I should just plug that up while I'm here and it's easy to get to. Okay, stupider words I've never said, I suppose, because this... come on, you little prick. Alright, there, that's plugged in. Now I gotta put that back on. Had to fix this because it was all zip tied and shit. This goes there. This goes to the mass airflow. I'll put all this back on. Hopefully this motherfucker runs right. Because holy shit, it gets worse fuel mileage than the wagon. Alright, get this pile of garbage put back together and see if it runs right. Probably not. Alright, so Randy whipped this up for me to try to keep the damn mass airflow sensor back in there because this little keeper was broke, this keeper's broke, but hey, zip ties save lives. I put this on here not for any other reason other than I felt like it. And if I have to pull that sensor again later, I can just throw this shit out the way and yeah. So there's that. But now my adventures for today, which y'all might see, you might not. I'm going to try and drill this wing on here because racers are us, why not? But then here's the exhaust system I put on. Exhaust system is a loose term, I think, here. But yeah, here's this. Let me show y'all, but shoot you into life here. You might like it. You might not. I don't know. Now, why it's running rich, I'm not entirely sure. The sensor I put in there the other day, that I actually pulled the new one out, put the old one back in, was supposed to have been the reason, but it didn't make a bit of difference, except it made my temperature gauge fucking go into the red. I don't know why. So I put the old one back in. I did order a thing of plug wires and coil packs for this hunk of shit to see if that fixes it. If not, I guess we're gonna be playing Chase the fucking magical gremlin down, because I can't think of anything else. It might be O2 sensors, I don't know. It's not throwing codes for O2 sensors though. It was throwing codes for that sensor. Then tells me I have misfire on fucking cylinder 4, obviously. And then it was also throwing codes for the mass airflow. Well, with the mass airflow not being properly held down, it was fucking doing that. Then there was also a very large gap on the throttle body. Put a thicker gasket in there. Pretty sure that fixed it. But well, might not have, I don't know. So yeah, well, there's that video, guys. Sorry it's been so long. Normally don't try to take a month off from doing stuff, but just a lot of things happen around the beginning of the year. Just haven't had time to edit videos or even shoot new ones. I've got like 2 or 3 that I have to finish editing. A couple I need to actually finish doing a little bit of things on to shoot them and then edit them. So yeah, there's that. But that's my new daily driver for now, till I get the war wagon fixed, which that's going to be a minute because there's several things on it I need to get done. The Jeep, I got to drop the engine in it. Theoretically, it should be able to be daily driven after that. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. So, till next time, take it easy. Like, comment, subscribe. It's free. Why not? Do it. Later.